Hello, hello guys, we are live. ये सब मैं थोड़ा बंद कर देता हूँ. Okay, and we are live with a new stream. और आज हम खेलेंगे नया गेम हिटमैन 3 जो आज ही मैंने डाउनलोड किया है. अभी थोड़ी देर में हम लोग बस शुरू ही करने वाले हैं. So make sure you tune in and enjoy. 2 मिनट बस हम अपना काम ख़त्म करके देन हम लोग शुरू करेंगे. So make sure you all tune in and enjoy. जस्ट 2 मिनट का समय लगेगा. लेट में तब तक मैं गेम ऑन कर लेता हूँ. मुझे गेम का कोई साउंड क्यों नहीं आया? कोई दिक्कत? गेम का साउंड नहीं आ रहा है. हाउ इज़ दिस पॉसिबल? हाउ इज़ दिस पॉसिबल? नहीं आ रहा है, आ रहा है, आ रहा है, आ रहा है guys, आ रहा है गाइज. सबटाइटल ऑन, सबटाइटल साइज सही है. इसको थोड़ा ज़्यादा बढ़ गया. ब्राउन सही है. ओके एंड
Agent 47
Let's go!
and Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. Unknowingly, they have been hired by a shadow client to target a number of operatives of Providence, a secret organization working in the highest echelons of power. Providence's controller, the Constant, approaches Diana and makes her a deal. Eliminate the shadow client and learn about 47's past. But when 47 discovers that the shadow client is Lucas Gray, his lost childhood friend, he and Diana switch sides to fulfill an old pact: destroy Providence. Together, they manage to capture the Constant, forcing him to reveal the identities of the 3 Providence partners. Eliminate them, and the war would be over. However, the Constant has an ace up his sleeve.
लेट्स गो.
Look closer. In the shadows, behind the everyday world, beyond the headlines and the seats of power, a hidden hand. A kind of company known as
मेरा मोशन तो ऑन.
Providence.
दो बार मैं করতে বলতাম আমাকে একটা বিয়ে দাও.
To it, we were just assets to use and throw away,
আমি কাজ করলাম.
to do the unthinkable, the
আগের পরে এই
unforgivable.
খেলতে বসলাম.
And it never gave us a second thought. Until now. After decades in the shadows,
লক থাকবে দরজা.
we are
মশা ঢোকে.
fighting back.
দরজা লকই থাকবে.
Me
দরজা লক
and
থাকবে.
47.
মশা ঢোকে. ওই
Much
গ্যাপ দিয়েই
has
মশা
been
ঢোকে.
lost.
আর লক থাকলে
But we
অসুবিধা
are
কোথায়?
closer
ধাক্কা
than
দিলে
ever.
খুলি না নাকি?
We trapped the Constant, Providence's chief controller, and finally learnt the names of its 3 partners. In their downfall, we lay the past to rest. And, just maybe, look towards the future.
47. It's time.
Welcome to Dubai, 47. Today is the inauguration of the
थोड़ा
center,
कम लग रहा है
and the ceremony is well
रेजोल्यूशन थोड़ा
underway.
बढ़ाना पड़ेगा इसमें
You will find Marcus Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation. While a paranoid Carl Ingram has
थोड़ा
ensconced
सा
himself in his penthouse
डर लग रहा है
suite,
थोड़ा सा
security on highest alert. Mr. Gray is already in position and ready to assist. Good luck, 47.
ओके मुझे थोड़ा रेजोल्यूशन इसका ठीक करना है ऑप्शन ग्राफिक्स सब तो हाई ही है तो हाई ही है यार एवरीथिंग इज हाई एंड अल्ट्रा बट उसके बाद भी मुझे थोड़ा सा पता नहीं क्यों आई गेस दैट इज द हाईएस्ट रेजोल्यूशन हाँ रेजोल्यूशन भी हाई है
47. Come in. 47, do you copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there.
ये हमने कल खेला था
47, use your
कैमरा यूज
camera
करना
and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
यस लेट्स गो इसमें कुछ ऐसा सेव करने का अलग से ऑप्शन तो नहीं दिया है मतलब
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
Let's change the dress. Let's go.
On behalf of His Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali, I bid you welcome to the centre.
Everything will be locked up, so that will be very difficult for them, sir.
Okay.
Hello.
You are standing
Good to see you.
very close.
How lovely to see so many friendly and familiar faces here. It's been a great many years. And as all of you know,
Hi bro. Hi.
less privileged side.
शुद्धोधन भाई आपका नाम पढ़ने में मुझे थोड़ा टाइम लगता है तो कुछ माइंड मत करना भाई
Small home from my father.
कैसे हो ब्रो
I soon built up a construction empire that was worthy of the great Al-Ghazali legacy.
Hello, I don't mean to pry, but upstairs, do you by any chance know who's staying there? I hear it's not just the friendship.
Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening.
Okay.
And that terminal gives me an idea.
बताइए भाई कैसे हो आप?
There's a server
कैसा
room
चल रहा है
near the
सब?
Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot.
Okay. पहले यही वाला करना है.
I have no idea.
वहाँ जाना है.
You should talk to security. I just want
Now,
to...
please, be my guests and celebrate. And thank you.
गाइस जो भी स्ट्रीम पे आ रहा है मेक श्योर भाई लाइक कर दो, स्ट्रीम को सब्सक्राइब कर दो. Interact with the map terminal.
It looks like the staff area could provide you with a viable route to the server room.
Okay. Server room जाना है सबसे पहले. Let's go. We have to go to the server room first.
There's a keypad lock on the doors to the staff area. One moment. All right, try this. 4706.
4 7 0 6.
There's quite a bit of security here. One moment. You ready for some more fresh air, 47?
Yes, I am. क्या करना है भाई?
Cannot believe James called in sick today. Of all days. His Highness has everyone working triple shifts. There's so much going on here. I've had 4 staff update meetings already. And now that crazy manager called us into another
भाई
meeting. So
कभी
now we've
कोई
got to
हॉरर
organise
गेम भी
meetings
खेलो.
to guess
हॉरर गेम
who's
खेलने के लिए फेस कैम होना जरूरी है. बिना एक्सप्रेशन के हॉरर गेम खेल के कोई फायदा नहीं है.
There's an actual limit to the amount of information.
जैसे ही मेरा फेस मतलब कैमरे के लिए मेरा
I'm
पैसा
sure
जुगाड़ हो
everything
जाएगा,
to top it
मैं
off,
कैमरा
we
ले
just
लूंगा.
we wouldn't be getting
बस शुरू हो जाएगा फिर.
because we're just expected to be here. Can you believe it? God, could this day get any worse?
थैंक यू रोहन भाई फॉर द सजेशन. जरूर होगा.
Oh, blessed silence. Finally. Thank you, God.
ओके. अब मुझे क्या करना होगा? ये हथौड़ा ले लिया. लेट्स सेव द गेम यहाँ पे. पहला सेव आज का. एंड आई गेस मुझे इनको वैक्यूम क्लीनर ऑन करके मारना पड़ेगा. और इसको साइलेंटली मारना पड़ेगा. आ जाओ आ जाओ आ जाओ. ऑफ करो. आओ भाई. Let's dump him.
I think I can open that window remotely. Scan the lock with your camera and I'll have a try.
To anybody that looks like they can't fight back.
I'm not gonna say she's a puppy dog or anything, but you can't pretend she doesn't get results.
दरवाज़ा बंद हो जाएगा क्या? ये लोग चल जाएंगे? चले गए, चलो बढ़िया। Let's move on to the camera. Let's go. फिलहाल हमको यहाँ से कहीं
Sheikh
जाना।
Al-Ghazali is reaching out to his worldwide network of lawyers and financial contacts,
Okay.
attempting to restore the lost power base of the Providence partners. If Ingram and Stuyvesant were asked to a meeting, thinking they'll be told of new developments, I suspect they'd jump at the chance. There's a lounge area at the top of the building. It can be sealed off for private conversations. If we lure the targets there, they'll be trapped.
समझ गया। आज हम ब्रदर प्ले हॉरर गेम। भाई हॉरर गेम में खेलूंगा, बट हॉरर गेम के लिए क्या है ना, फेस कैम होना ज़रूरी है। और मैं बिना फेस कैम के हॉरर गेम खेल के फ़ायदा नहीं, आपको मज़ा भी नहीं आएगा। जैसे ही मेरा कैमरा का जुगाड़ हो जाएगा पैसों का, उसके बाद मैं शुरू कर दूंगा। चिंता मत करो भाई, मेरे भी प्लान्स में है हॉरर गेम खेलना। I also have those plans. Thank you for the
server
suggestion,
room
bro.
should be behind one of the doors in this hallway.
तो इसीलिए मैं भी कोशिश कर रहा हूँ कि एटलीस्ट मुझे कहीं से थोड़ा, मतलब कोई भी अभी थोड़ा डोनेशन दे दे और मैं कैमरा खरीद लूँ, देन विल स्टार्ट। आई एम वेटिंग, लेट्स सी। अभी मेरे पास पैसों की बहुत कमी है, नहीं तो मैं ही खरीद लेता। बात वही है। एक सेकेंड ना गाइस, एक सेकेंड, ये सेव कर लेता हूँ मैं। कल जैसी गलती हम नहीं करेंगे, हम सेव करते करते जाएंगे। वो नहीं आएगा, इसको मैं यहीं पे रखता हूँ और डिस्गाइज कर लेता हूँ। सीटी मार रहा है, सीटी मार रहा है। आज हम एकदम मजे से खेलेंगे भाई, मजे से, फुल मस्त एकदम मिशन वाला वाइब्स देंगे आज। फाइंड द सर्वर रूम, आई थिंक यही है सर्वर रूम।
A calendar function. We can use this to summon the partners to a fake meeting, 47.
Okay.
All right, I'm no hacker like Olivia, but I think you need to pull one of the racks here to gain access to the terminal.
कौन सा वाला? कौन सा वाला भाई? कोई भी थोड़ी कर दूं, देख के तो बताओ। साला साइरन ना बज जाए। चार बटन से यहाँ पे। यहाँ पे सेव कर लेता हूँ। डर लग रहा है, क्या पता क्या हो जाए।
Damn it. A silent alarm has been tripped. Security is on its way. Hide, 47.
हाइड लिखा है भाई मास्टर जी ने, तो हमको हाइड ही करना है। नो बकचोदी। और भी कोई आएगा क्या?
Of course, it's all fine here. Oh, I hate this system already.
System online.
Yes, sorry about that, 47. Let's try again, shall we?
Yes.
I think I've got it. We'll need a key card to gain access. Someone in maintenance should have one we can borrow for a spell.
की कार्ड है उसके पास।
It's me. I thought about what you said. Yeah, I changed my mind. It was an insane idea to start with. Exploding golf ball. I don't want blood in my hand.
आसपास कोई नहीं है तो गला ही दबा दूंगा भाई।
Dreamed before. Anger management. I know I have issues. That's the first step, right? I've knocked the golf ball out of the game. Not that many of us.
अबे इसका टांग फंस गया। साला टंगड़ी। चलो भाई, की कार्ड मिल गया है, लेट्स गो। आज कोई बकचोदी नहीं, आज ज्यादा मारामारी नहीं, सिर्फ मिशन पे ध्यान।
That must have done something. Can you see anything different in the room?
क्या डिफरेंट है भाई? कुछ डिफरेंट नहीं लग रहा है। हाँ हाँ, ये वाला ये देखो, ये वाला सर्वर एरर आ रहा है। ये सब तीनों काम कर रहे हैं, ये लेफ्ट वाला एरर आ रहा है। ठीक है ठीक है, हल्दी हल्दी कुमकुम चंदन सब मिक्स हो गया है। चलो लेट्स सेव इट हियर, और इसको हम लोग को निकालना है। लेट्स गो।
Now all you need to do is access the terminal and use the calendar option to summon the Providence partners to a meeting.
ठीक है।
Good work. The meeting has been booked. The partners should be moving up here shortly. Huh. Looks like the lounge can be sealed off for private conversations. Handy.
मुझे ऊपर जाना है क्या?
Excellent. I see the partners moving. You should join their meeting. Time to end this, 47.
Hello. just wanted to remind you about the lockdown drill tomorrow. That's right, 900 hours. And the key cards to activate the alarm is still in the safe.
Hello, sir.
हेलो. मारने का तरीका थोड़ा कैजुअल होगा. क्या हम दोनों को एक साथ मारेंगे? गुड बाय. वाईफाई आवाज चले इससे.
Are you on duty tomorrow? Yeah. Why? Just wondered if you got the briefing on the lockdown drill tomorrow.
I got it. I'll get issued one tomorrow morning.
You know how it works? Because I don't.
It's easy. Two of us are stationed up here and below by the card reader. We get an alert, we both swipe our cards, and bingo. Lockdown.
But what if the other guard is using the bathroom?
Guards, leave us. We need to talk privately for a moment.
Now we'll just wait for the
এর
partners
আগে
to...
তুমি আমাকে কিছু জিজ্ঞেস করো গুরু ভাই. আমি জানি তোমার মাথায় কি চলছে. एक सेकंड गाइस. गुरु भाई अगर आप स्ट्रीम पे हो गुरु भाई इफ यू आर ऑन स्ट्रीम यू कैन चेक योर व्हाट्सएप. देन हम लोग बात करते हैं.
Be alone. Then you can activate the room's lockdown feature. The partners are alone now. I'll activate the panel controlling the room's security features. When you're ready, use it to start the show.
No, but I've known this man for a long time. He wouldn't call us up here without good reason. I trust his people will have multiple scenarios ready for us very soon. Which reminds me, we need to discuss Alexa.
What's there to
আমি
discuss?
একা আছি বাল. সবাই পালাই গেছে. কোথা দিয়ে পালাই গেছে গুরু ভাই? কোথা দিয়ে পালাই গেছে? গুরু তোমাকে আমি একটা কথা বলেছিলাম. তুমি আমার উপরে কোনোদিনও শক করবে না ভাই. ঠিক আছে? ডু নট কি বলে ওটাকে? আন্ডারএস্টিমেট মি. I do my work first. Then fuck a game. ওয়াইফাই এসছে, কাজ কমপ্লিট করেছি, গেম খেলতে এসেছি. Do you have any problem, ফাকে?
She left us. At the most critical moment, she abandoned ship. That family has never been trustworthy, and Alexa just proved to us that she and in...
Please vacate the room. This is a private conversation.
Okay, bro. I'm going.
I told you to leave.
तेरे को कौन बचाएगा रे कालिया? अब तेरे को कौन बचाएगा? বাতাও গুদুয়া তুই বল কিভাবে মারবো বল. আমি মারা এখনো শুরু করিনি. টেল মি হাউ আই কিল देम. ফাকে. এভরিথিং ইজ লকড. ফুল ফাকে. হাউ আই কিল देम. ইউ টেল মি. Come on. Tell me how I fuck them. Come on, I don't have time, Pake. Gudu, someone tell me how should I kill them? These are the things which I have. Gun, hammer, wrench, scissor, knife, कैमरा से तो नहीं होगा, screwdriver, fiber wire. tell me. How you want me to kill them? Tell me. Tell me fast. Anyone? Yeah, anyone? No one is there. Okay, let me kill them by myself.
Was unexpectedly fast. Finally, Stuyvesant and Ingram are gone. Providence will soon be no more than a bad memory. 47. Thank you.
Welcome, my boy.
At the rendezvous on the edge of town.
Let me clean this up quickly. Let me clean this up quickly. Our first mission is completed. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Next mission.
That's your winning face. I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
Let's go, guys. Let's
I
go.
don't
First
like
mission complete हो
executive
चुका है.
decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future.
Let's go, Guich.
You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did,
she'll make it right. She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
Okay. Something fishy. The next mission. Death in the family. Death in the family, guys. Death in the family. फैमिली में हुआ मारामारी. मिशन अपने को करना है सॉल्व. Solve it, fuck.
She came home.
Carlisle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Yes.
Are you? Who will you be without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
Okay.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Mission activated. Let's go.
Thornbridge Manor.
कल हमने इसको खेला था तो थोड़ा थोड़ा हमको पता है क्या करना है.
Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle.
Please wait. Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
Okay. Thank you, madam. I will do that.
A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor.
Okay.
If you take his place, it may be an opportunity to get close to Madame Carlyle.
ठीक है. मुझे इसका जगह लेना है. I have to take his place. What the fuck? अरे यहाँ से जाने का जगह नहीं है. अच्छा यही से. ओके. कल क्योंकि हमने थोड़ा खेला था तो हमको पता है कहाँ जाना है, तो हम वहीं पे जाके बैठते हैं फिलहाल. तो यहाँ नहीं है. ये वाला खिड़की था भाई. ये देख ला ले. हम क्रॉस करेंगे तो देख लेगा ये. ठीक है चलो. कल हम यहाँ तक आए थे. कल का थोड़ा सा इंटेलिजेंस हम लोग फॉलो करेंगे. कल वाली गलती नहीं होगी आज. आज एकदम फ्रेश गेम होगा.
Sir, I just need to check.
That's a bit excessive, I think, considering the fact that I spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house unseen.
We know what we're doing, sir. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
सॉरी 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 सॉरी। आ जाओ बेटा, आओ आओ। आपकी खातिरदारी में फाइबर वायर हाजिर है। है क्या? घुस। यार इसने देख कैसे लिया? नहीं ऐसे नहीं होगा। कल यहाँ पे स्पॉट नहीं हुआ था, आज स्पॉट हो गया। ठीक है तो फिर हम लोग अरे देख लिया रे, देख लिया रे, देख लिया चीचा। लेट मी चेंज इट टू फाइबर वायर।
Please stay back.
मैडम एलेक्सा कार्लाइल आ रही है मोहतरमा। थोड़ा और पीछे चला जाता हूँ। ये लाइट देख रहे हो? अपने सर पे बल्ब जल रहा है।
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice.
Yes, thank you.
A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Okay.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good.
Okay.
Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madam Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've travelled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
Sleeping quarters. एक सेकंड गाइस। हेलो, स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ। हाँ, स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ मैं। बाद में मत करो। क्या बोल रहे हो? कुछ मंगा के खा लो। हाँ देखो जो सही लगे वो खा लो, जो मिले तुमको। हाँ देखो जो सही लगे तुमको। मैं क्या कैसे बता सकता हूँ? क्या देखो मैं स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ, बाद में बात करेंगे।
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir. I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature.
Okay.
You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death.
Yes.
You'll probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation.
Okay.
I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene.
Sure.
This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this. Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity. Zachary was shopping for New Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Camera.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
ठीक है. There's a book.
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside. A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Let's see. What are the informations? वो बुड्ढा मेरे को क्या information देता है देखते हैं.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty.
Yes.
And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning.
Okay.
That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I've prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
Okay.
This is very useful information, 47.
Georgie Carlyle.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
Listen. I understand, but you need to talk to Anthony about that. Calm down. Yes, I understand. I'm sure we can come to some arrangement, but you really need to talk to Anthony. He's the man with the papers. Listen, you know who I am, who my grandmother was, right? Just relax. It'll be fine. You'll get your returns. Don't worry. Give Anthony...
মারো সবাইকে মারো না গুদু ভাই আজকে আমি ডিসাইড নিচ্ছি আমি কাকে ভুলভাল মারবো না Today we will go with the plan.
Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde...
You were saying
Rosie,
something
for an
about my work, Goody.
Stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
Okay.
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum.
Okay.
You know, Father says Zachary and Alexei used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. So, is that it?
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
ठीक है. Patrick Carlisle, suspect number 1 completed. Suspect number 2, Georgie Carlisle. Where is Georgie, the बुड्ढे का बच्चा? What the fuck is this?
Patrick talking to Madame Carlisle's daughter.
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Okay.
Of course.
That is something crazy. Crazy. Something crazy.
You look tanned.
Hey.
I bet Mother spent the last week at her Cyprus estate.
मैं जब बात करना तो सबको तभी बात क्यों करना होता है?
Oh, come on. I need to know what's going on. This affects me too, you know.
Hey, Woody.
Rebecca Carlisle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 8:45.
Okay.
I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is there anything else you want to ask?
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business.
Okay.
Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer?
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon.
Okay.
And he seemed a bit startled
Butler
when
ko
he saw me
pakdo.
in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
और बुढ़ऊ
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Is that all?
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Anything else?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Hey, Buddy.
Emmer Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything else you want to know?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Is that all?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad.
Zachary को पकड़ना पड़ेगा लग रहा है.
I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
ठीक है. और कौन बाकी है भाई? ये बंदा बाकी है.
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
कल कहाँ था भाई तू? बता जरा.
Dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort.
देख रहा हूँ मैं कितना serious हूँ.
I believe we went to the Stag's Head around
टकला
8:30.
serious.
Anything
मैं
else I
टकला
can
वैसे
do
वो
to
टकला.
help?
दोनों टकला. और
Can
बताओ.
you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death.
ठीक है.
We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk.
Okay.
Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, mother, and the staff are all the company he had. If that's all?
Did you notice anything else out of the
और कुछ
ordinary?
देखा
You
तूने
mean
कल
apart
भाई?
from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy?
ठीक है.
Mother will surely have strong opinion on it afterwards.
ठीक है.
Breathe. Excuse me.
You can't breathe. चल ठीक है, छोड़ दिया तेरे को. देखता हूँ मैं तेरे को. कौन बाकी है और भाई? तो फिर अभी जो बाकी है तो ये नहीं है, ये नहीं है. 1 2 3 और ये चौथा. फ्रेंड्स भी.
I shouldn't gossip, but That Emma woman is a tad too busy for my taste.
Tell me.
Elaine says she saw her on the top floor, stroking the door to Alexa's office. I kid you not.
And her son Patrick is just as bad. Just look at Rosie. He has no respect. Preying on the girls like that.
But he was such a gentleman. He gave me his coat and all.
Rosie, you need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games. Never any... can I help you?
Yes.
You're kind of inside my personal space.
ज़्यादा बात नहीं, चुपचाप बात कर मेरे से.
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
कल कहाँ थी बता. बकचोदी नहीं.
I spent the evening with Patrick. We
Patrick
met
के
after
साथ.
dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to.
अच्छा.
When he
Patrick
looks
के
at you,
साथ.
it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
Gucci Gucci. Hey, उठ.
Get away from me, you creep!
Hey, तेरे से बात करना है. ज़्यादा बोलेगी इधर ही मार दूँगा तेरे को हैं.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games. Never any romance. I deserve romance.
तेरे को romance चाहिए?
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor. But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Okay. ठीक है, चल तेरे को जाने दिया.
So 41 guests will attend the funeral tomorrow. There's still a lot to see to, but we're in good time, I think.
I'm getting a headache from all the decisions. I mean, pram or stroller, comforter or not. Should I ask her to marry me? What if she says
That is
no?
the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
Funeral thing tomorrow. Last thing I need.
तो अभी नहीं जा सकता. बाद में. Suspect से बात करना है. वो बुड्ढा किधर है रे? और कौन बाकी है भाई? पैट्रिक गया. इनसे बात कर लिया. इनसे बात कर लिया. इनसे भी बात कर लिया. ठीक है. बुड्ढा. बुड्ढा किधर है?
Pacing, for God's sake, Emma.
But why don't we get any kind of explanation? It's bloody rude, that's what it is. Making us come here to play funeral and then show up like nothing's the least bit strange.
Oh, don't get your knickers all twisted.
I'm telling you, she's not fit to be in charge anymore.
ये 3 जन अभी सस्पेक्ट में है.
On top of everything, Rosie thinks she's in love with young Patrick. I mean, that's a breaking heart happening if I ever saw one.
Poor thing.
Alexa back from the dead, a make-believe funeral, a murder mystery. Oh, it's all too much.
Hey, who are you?
ओए उसने देख लिया.
Strange.
Don't get your knickers all twisted.
I'm telling you, she's not fit to be in charge anymore.
I can feel the hair on my neck stand.
You have a way with words, Stan.
इसको क्या हुआ है भाई? ये पियानो बजाता है क्या? अच्छा, यहाँ पे कुछ तो है, क्या है?
Yes, hi, Cassie. It's me again, Edward. I know I'm not supposed to leave you messages, and this is the last time, I promise. It's just,
क्या बोल रहा है?
I don't know how to handle this whole situation.
अच्छा?
I don't think I can really. I can't feel my legs, and my eyes are not working properly.
Okay.
This flicker thing again. You can't tell anyone. But well, the thing is, I've been asked to perform the eulogy at the funeral event tomorrow. I know it all sounds so unbelievable. But even though Mother is still alive, we still have to go through with the funeral. I have to write the eulogy.
अच्छा.
I don't think I can.
अच्छा.
She will definitely want to read it, and no matter what. I just know she'll be disappointed in me. Again. My legs are really weird. I need you, Cassie.
इसका टांग कांपता है, इसका मुंह कांपता है, इसका सर कांपता है, पूरा दुनिया इसका कांपता है. कब कांपता हुआ इंसान है?
Supposed to do this.
सब कांपता है इसका.
Sorry. Bye.
ठीक है, चल तेरा कन्वर्सेशन भी मैंने सुन लिया है. चल ठीक है, देखता हूँ मैं तेरे को. यहाँ क्या है? फ्रीक. ओके, फिलहाल अभी नौकरों का आवाज सुनना है. यहाँ पे कुछ चटर पटर हो रहा था. यहाँ पे पॉइजन है. ओके, चलो पॉइजन, रैट पॉइजन मिल गया है अपने को. किसी को मारना है तो वी आर रेडी.
Mary is so upset. She's never seen a dead body before.
Life can be tough sometimes.
And that detective asked to come here. Madam Carlyle must believe Zachary was murdered. Why else ask him to snoop around? I feel weak in my knees from all the tension here.
Don't worry, I'm sure everything will settle down soon.
वहाँ पे एक चाबी है जो मुझे लेना है. कैसे लूँ? यहाँ पे सेव करते हैं.
Please stand back. I'll check it out.
Yep, okay, cool.
चलो, यहाँ का हो गया. यहाँ पे देख लेते हैं कुछ है कि नहीं. ओके, यहाँ पे क्या है? चाकू है. ओके, यहाँ पे उतना कुछ काम का नहीं है. लेट्स गो. ये क्या है? कुछ काम का नहीं है.
Heart would have jumped right out of my chest.
I didn't see it either, but it was still quite a shock, her coming back from the grave.
And the family has to pretend she's still dead. Some of them are not happy about that at all.
सबका बात सुनना है भाई. सबका ओपिनियन काम आता है. कभी ना कभी तो काम आएगा.
Tough as nails, but mysterious no less.
Oh, it's complicated, all right. With Zachary dead as well, his body discovered just before Madame Carlyle arrived. How are you?
So, how long have you been working here?
About a month now.
You're American. What on earth are you doing in this shithole? A girl like you belongs in clubs in London. I bet you're a great dancer.
I don't like dancing.
What about restaurants then? You like food? I know some.
अभी हमारे पास सिर्फ 3 सस्पेक्ट हैं.
Great places. You should come visit. I'll take you somewhere really nice. Spend a few bucks. A girl like you deserves that.
I don't know.
I guess नीचे का काम हो गया है गाइस. मुझे ऊपर जाना पड़ेगा.
Why do you think he's here?
I think solicitors are Mother's favorite kind of people. Can't remember ever having a family event without one tucked away in a room somewhere. Due diligence always trumped the family.
I think he's here to cut us from her will.
Very ridiculous. Imagine the scandal if the firstborn son didn't pick up the torch. That will never happen.
ये दोनों ना धीरे-धीरे बात कर रहे हैं. थोड़ी देर बाद फिर गैप लेके फिर थोड़ी देर बाद बकचोदी चल रहा है इनका. अलग ही बकचोदी. इन दोनों के ऊपर मेरा ज्यादा शक है भाई. चलो हम लोग ऊपर जाते हैं गाइस.
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmer, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
Come and see me when you do. Mr. Patrick, can I do anything for you?
Yes, actually. If you speed up time so I don't die from boredom, I fear I may not survive an entire weekend in this shithole.
Perhaps a brisk walk in the garden.
Look, I said speed up time, not my passing. Now just go away.
Of course, sir. I'll come back later.
Have a kind of
Maybe we should get back to yeah.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Not even an apology. I mean, believing our mother's dead is exactly how
Hello, sir.
a week, and then she shows up like that. I didn't even shout.
ये वाला रूम में जाना है गाइस.
A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
Okay.
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him.
Okay.
The plot thickens.
Plot twist, huh? Plot twist.
Have you ever fallen in love with someone you were hired to protect?
I should get back to you. Greetings, sir.
How can you be so relaxed? I wish you'd take things more seriously.
What are you going on about now?
This whole situation isn't normal. How do you think impacts our son permanently?
Is there any concern?
Greetings, sir.
I received both Did I understand correctly?
I want her to have the file on Arthur Edwards if I die.
You're not fearful she'll be in trouble if she knows?
She will start digging when she realizes things don't add up, inevitably getting her in trouble. I'd rather she knew who she's up against. She's clever and resourceful. Who knows, maybe she'll be able to hit him where it hurts. But I don't want her to get involved prematurely. Hopefully she'll never have to get involved at all.
ठीक है. सेव कर लेते हैं भाई. अब कितने सस्पेक्ट बचे हैं मेरे पास? Still we have 3.
That is the door to Rebecca's room. I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
Get a listing of asset transfers from the Carlisle account HTC depot number 5085. No, I need it immediately. Yes, I'll hold. Yes, I'm still here. It doesn't exist. What do you mean it doesn't exist? I'm sorry, someone...
Better well have a damn good reason for not being here in person. Christ! You really don't have a clue, do you? I'm talking about that weasel Arthur Edwards. Can we get back what he stole from me?
So far, it looks like we can't. All the transfers of funds and privileges I've been through have been bulletproof. He intercepted the arrangements our office worked years to put in place.
That's why Don Yates should be here. He made the arrangements. He should bloody well be the one to clean up this whole mess.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
Don't kill the messenger, Alexa. Please, continue your efforts, Mr. Ford.
ठीक है. थोड़ा मार पिटाई होगा गाइस. मुझे वो लैपटॉप देखना है.
Someone, please! I need help! Oh my god, listen.
Thanks for your help.
This all confirms that Arthur Edwards stole everything from Madame Carlyle. Perhaps you should let her know how bad it is, 47.
Man, affirmative. Bagging and tagging.
Everything is done here.
Did you want to check on that undertaker in charge of the funeral? I got word he's upset with Madame Carlyle.
I did, sir. It all checked out.
Didn't you say something about a sheikh before? What was he like? Did you fall for one of his beautiful daughters?
You're still trying to drag my secrets out, Annie. You're persistent. I might have to keep an eye on you.
Flatterer.
Well, you're gonna be trouble for me, I can just tell.
With a handsome face like that, I bet you've worked with a lot of high-profile celebrities, right?
Oh, I'd love to tell you. Then I'd have to kill you. Even if you are the prettiest girl I met in years.
I'm not letting you go that easily.
Well, I'm just saying.
Oh, could
I actually...
we put a pin in it?
Yeah.
Don't sneak around here. Somebody will shoot you. I'm not kidding.
तेरे को मैं ही मार दूंगा मोटे हैं चुप्पी चुप्पी से क्या
All right, later.
क्या बात कर रहा है भाई हैं तब से तुम दोनों का कुचू 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 चल रहा है
I bet he's stringing all the girls along like that anyway.
Hey, Rebecca, do you see this about old Wampy? He used to fancy her, didn't he? Maybe you can get an exclusive for one of your papers.
I saw. I didn't think my readers
Sorry, no private eyes here, Mr. Falcone. Bye-bye.
Madame Carlyle.
Mr. Whitmer, you found proof of what happened to my brother?
No, not yet.
Go and see Fernsby when you do.
Sir.
ऊपर जाने का कोई रास्ता है क्या बे ऊपर जाना है मुझे मार पिटाई नहीं करना है होना तो चाहिए होना तो चाहिए भाई हाँ ये नहीं तो नीचे जा रहा है भाई हट ऊपर जाने का कुछ हो तो मजा आ जाता हाँ वो रहा ऊपर जाने का दिखा
Do you think it was a suicide?
I don't know.
Madame Carlyle certainly doesn't think so. Why else would she have asked that detective to come here?
The murder? Was the blood?
No, not that I saw. All I can think about is those swollen eyes.
This is Cassandra Cox, Edward's ex-wife. I don't know what's going on at your house, but Edward is losing it again. He seems to believe that Alexa has come back from the dead, and that he has to write the eulogy for some make-believe funeral event. I still have the restraining order on him, so whoever gets this message now that Alexa is dead better get him under control. Okay. Otherwise, I see no other way than to get the police involved.
Okay. Take care. समझ गया. We have only 2 suspects left. फ्रेंजी के रूम पे जाना पड़ेगा. रेबेका का रूम चेक हो चुका है, एम्मा का रूम चेक हो चुका है, फ्रेंजी का ऑफिस, गार्डन हाउस, और ये तो मैं ही हूँ. मैं खुद डर गया मेरे को देख के. हेलो हैंडसम. क्या वो चाय पी रही है? वो चाय पी रही है भाई. उसको मारने के लिए तो चाय में ही जहर मिला देता हूँ भाई. बट नहीं, अभी हम लोग को सब्र रखना है. सब्र का फल मीठा होता है बे. तो अभी हम लोग कुछ नहीं करेगा. अभी हम लोग वेट करेगा. इसको मारेंगे, हम जरूर मारेंगे. इसको मारने के लिए ज्यादा टाइम नहीं लगेगा अपने को. ये 56 मीटर नीचे कुछ तो दिखा रहा है, तो मैं वापस चला जाता हूँ.
For centuries, the Carlyles have fought to prosper, all of us alone. If we could only unite across time, we could crush them all.
right. Shoot. I
So I
should
think,
probably. Right.
Tell you what Emma did when she arrived.
What is it?
She turned up and demanded to be put up in Madame Carlyle's bedroom. We're the new heads of the family after all. It is only fitting, she said.
Painkillers. Lethal if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlyle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47?
Investigate and report. I don't see nothing.
May I get you anything, Mr. Patrick?
Privacy? Maybe stop keeping an eye on me? Put you up to this? Mother.
Just doing my rounds.
Right.
दो नहीं, वहाँ पे 3 क्लू है, मतलब कुछ और है. ओ ये रहा.
Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself. Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings.
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well. If
Unless,
you'll
of
follow
course,
me,
you want to do some more detecting, 47?
और कुछ डिटेक्टिव भी गिरी नहीं करना है मुझे. बस मुझे यहाँ से.
Hello, sir.
मेरा काम हो गया ऑलमोस्ट. सो इसने मारा है. फ्रेंड्स भी.
No need to panic.
Hello, sir.
This is Madame Carlyle's office. Please step inside.
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat. Please, go ahead.
The butler, Mr. Fernsby, killed Zachary.
Fernsby? Oh, you've got that wrong. He would never do such a thing. He is the most loyal man I have ever met.
I found pills in his office that matches the poison that killed your brother. Furthermore, I found Zachary's notebook, half burned, in Mr. Fernsby's fireplace. It showed that Zachary intended to publish a written confession to a murder the two of you committed nearly 50 years ago. The murder of your older brother, Montgomery.
That's outrageous. We did no such thing.
No need to feign innocence. I know a killer when I see one, and my discretion is assured. The papers also described how Mr. Fernsby helped you stage the murder of Montgomery as an accident. I believe he killed Zachary not to be exposed as an accomplice to murder.
Sweet Fernsby. You are wrong, Mr. Whitmer. He did not do it to protect himself. He did it to protect the Carlyle legacy. Mr. Fernsby, like myself, understands that sacrifices must be made to secure stability and prosperity. Mr. Whitmer, I'd appreciate it if your findings never leave this room. I understand Fernsby's actions, and there is no need for them to have more consequences than they already have. Fernsby was very fond of Zachary, and I am sure his decision will haunt him to the day he dies. About your reward, have you considered an amount?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Arthur Edwards, the Constant. That must mean you're... I expected you'd show up. But you're not here to kill me. If you were, you would have already. The enemy of my enemy, I suppose. You can have it. You earned it. The file you want is in the safe. Good hunting. I need some privacy. Thank you.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle. Mission complete. Well done, 47.
That was fun.
Sir.
That's an accident. There's been an accident. Come quick. She should have gone with a better surgeon. Symmetry. Buy that gossip rag.
मिशन कंप्लीट हो गया है गाइस। कोई खून खराबा नहीं।
47. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
Owe him nothing.
47. Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Welcome to the stream, bro. मुझे पता है तू मुझे गाली दे रहा है भाई. दे भाई दे. तू अपना भड़ास मेरे पे निकाल के अगर तू खुश हो सकता है तो खुश हो भाई. दे मेरे को गाली दे भाई. जितना चाहे गाली दे भाई.
How about now? Over here! Cover me! Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
अगर तेरे को लगता है तू मेरे को गाली देके तू खुश हो सकता है तो भाई तेरी खुशी के लिए मैं गाली खाने के भी राजी हूँ भाई.
Tell the constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
Apex Predator, the Randy Orton. The Randy Orton. Okay, planning. Nothing can be used. Okay, थोड़ा difficult होगा लग रहा है mission. Let's go. Contact Olivia. कहाँ है ओलिविया? भाई कहाँ जाना है मेरे को समझ ही नहीं आ रहा है. कहाँ जाना है समझ ही नहीं आ रहा भाई. अजीब है. अजीब मिशन है भाई. क्या ही बोलूं. अमरदीप चक्रवर्ती क्या हुआ भाई? अमरदीप भाई क्या हो गया? अमरदीप भाई कुछ बोलो. के दिलो डोनेशन.
We've been compromised. Abort and walk away.
Nice, bro. Keep it up.
ICA. They tracked me.
Okay,
Don't know how.
It's what they do.
थैंक यू सो मच फॉर द सपोर्ट भाई। स्ट्रीम पे आने के लिए बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। जो भी स्ट्रीम पे नया आ रहे हो प्लीज सब्सक्राइब कर दो। অনির্বাণ দিয়েছে কেউ, অল্প অল্প করে দিয়েছে, কালকে দিয়েছে কেউ, আজকে
They found us once. They'll find us again. Keep your head down. I'll take care of this.
আজকে আমি ডিসিশন নিয়েছি পুরো স্ট্রিমে কোনো খুন খারাপ হবে না, প্রপার মিশন কমপ্লিট করব। কোনো মারামারি করিনি, বেশি কিচ্ছু না, सिंपल मिशन है, जा बोलছে তাই করছি। जो बोल रहा है मिशन में करने को वो मैं कर रहा हूँ भाई, सिंपल। खून खराबा जितना कम होगा उतना अच्छा है। I need to go inside. अंदर जाने के लिए कुछ तो होगा जगह। তুমি বেসিক্যালি ওটা লোকদেরকে মারছো, সিআইএ লোকদেরকে মারছো। আচ্ছা আচ্ছা বুঝলাম বুঝলাম। একটু মারামারি না করলে ভাল লাগে বল? কেমন একঘেয়েমি খেলা, খেলেই যাচ্ছি। মারামারিটা একটু দরকার। মারামারি না হলে ভাল লাগে? এমন হাতে একটা পাইপ আছে, কারোর মাথায় চাপিয়ে দিলে কেমন লাগে বলতো? ইচ্ছা তো খুব করছে যে এই মালটারই মাথায় চাপিয়ে দিই। চাপিয়েই দিই, কেলা যা হবে দেখা যাবে। চাপিয়ে দাও, দিয়েছি চাপ, চাপাতেই হতো।
Just keep trying, Agent Montgomery.
Search the compound
considers Agent 47
and
and Olivia
locate
Hall as a serious threat.
ICA agent.
You can't underestimate them.
अच्छा,
I never do, Joe. We'll find them. We're all in position.
ICA agent को टपकाना पड़ेगा क्या?
Don't worry.
ठीक है। कितने एजेंट है पता नहीं है, बट टपकाना पड़ेगा। टपकाना तो पड़ेगा चीचा। ऊपर क्या है बे? कैमरा है क्या यहाँ पे? ये क्या है? आसपास कोई नहीं है ना? अंडा, अंडा, अंडा खाएगा क्या? हैं? यहाँ पे माहौल थोड़ा गर्म है। अरे भाई पहले मैं एक बार मिशन देख लेता हूँ भाई, बिना मिशन देखे आगे बढ़ रहा हूँ। क्या है मिशन? अच्छा कुछ नहीं है, बस आईसी एजेंट को मारो। ओके ठीक है, ये भी ठीक है। उसके सामने इसको तो मार नहीं सकता, इसके सामने उसको मार नहीं सकता। कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा। दोनों साथ में खड़े, दोनों को शूट, तीनों को तीन बुलेट में 3 खत्म हो सकते हैं भाई। 3 बुलेट 3 डाउन। यू वांट मी टू डू दिस? यू वांट मी? 3 बुलेट 3 हेडशॉट्स। You want to see? Fucking aim. I am the club security guard now. Let's go. I have the access to enter. यहाँ पे क्या है? हथौड़ा. हथौड़ा उठा लेते हैं गाइस. Let's see. डोर तोड़ने के लिए कुछ है नहीं. इसका टकला तोड़ देता हूँ. जब डोर तोड़ने के लिए कुछ है नहीं तो तेरा टकला तोड़ देता हूँ भाई. टाक. तेरे को फिर ड्रैग करके इधर डंप कर देता हूँ. मजा आया? ये देख चाबी मिल गया. देख रहे हो भाई, सिस्टम फाड़ देंगे. ठीक है, ये दरवाजा नहीं खुलेगा. ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है, ये भी ठीक है.
Whatever's going on in there is none of our business until someone tells us otherwise.
Oh, come on. You're not the slightest bit curious. You don't want to poke
Let's save this thing.
around even a tiny bit? Bullshit.
They don't pay me enough to be curious.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to work the other way around.
What I'm saying is, unless you're going to slip me a 50 to play team detective with you, I'm not.
एक और चाबी मिल गया है गाइस. किसी और जगह का चाबी मिल गया है. लेट्स सी किस जगह का चाबी है.
How are you, sir?
I'm good.
This is Davenport. No sign of target.
He's here. He has to be. Don't get comfortable.
Sorry, man, but just making me feel a little uncomfortable now.
दूसरा CIA एजेंट मिल गया गाइस. बस थोड़ा सा कोना वोना देख के भाई को टपका देंगे.
Yo, security guard! Hold up! Don't try anything stupid, sir. Last chance! Don't fucking ignore! Get those hands up, agent!
Whoa.
No! Target is here. Approaching with caution.
All right. Don't waste the opportunity. We don't need our noses bloody today. Davenport, come in. Agent Davenport, are you there? That's a second agent down. Are you all sleeping out there? We could not have stacked the deck more in our favor, and still... Oh.
Whoa, what a shot.
Okay. We should check that prop top out. What? Can you go and have a look? See you then.
Whoa, what a shot.
एक और एजेंट है बट वो कहाँ है? दो तो मार दिए।
Come on. What's this ticket shit even about? This isn't an arcade. Just let me in quietly. No one will know whether I had won or not. Did it call again? Yeah, it's fine. I'm right there. Just waiting to make a little transaction of my own. Then I'll drop it off. Yeah, I know. It's on the receipt, right? Ring the doorbell at the drop-off. Wouldn't have killed the guy to meet me outside, but what the hell do I care, right? Listen, I don't want to be on the phone when my dealer shows.
Thanks a lot.
Oh my! I need help. Someone, please help me. Help, please.
Jesus H. Christ! Oh, Jesus, you gotta help! Something terrible is happening!
Hey, what's the situation here? You look freaked out.
Help! Help! There's someone on the ground! They look hurt!
You calm down. I'm investigating. Command, please acknowledge. Come in, command!
क्या मैंने सही किया?
Hey, Central, it's me. We got someone out cold on the ground here. Just doing a quick exam.
Any idea as to who's the perp?
It all happened so fast. I couldn't really see him.
Oh, isn't that just... Command! Command!
Something's
You
up.
there?
What is it?
Get ready. We've got trouble.
नहीं. I think I need to load it. Let's go. अरे ये कहाँ गया?
call me old school.
कहाँ जा रहा हूँ मैं? मुझे खुद नहीं पता, कहीं तो जा रहा हूँ। तो छत पे आ गया बे।
Thought I heard something.
Green here. Still got nothing.
Stop talking. Focus on finding him.
Agent Green.
Yes.
We've lost 3. If any of you have been waiting for your time to snatch glory from the jaws of defeat, I would suggest getting it over with.
Painting and setting up a perimeter. Out.
मजा आ रहा है, मजा आ रहा है।
Check it out.
Okay, I get it.
I hope they stocked up on body bags.
Supposed to be here, so would you mind just leaving? Could you take off? Fly away. Excuse me, please. It what? Whoa!
called you the other day. Do you remember me? Oh, no, it was about the lights. Hey? Oh, yeah, hi. I called you the other day. Do you remember me? Oh, no, it was about the lights. The lights at my job. And, yeah, I don't think they're safe. And tubes. No, man, I don't know, man. It's like a tree thing. No, not an office. It's like a warehouse. And I overheard a couple of the technicians talking. Oh my God, their voices were so beautiful. You know ASMR? It was like ASMR, but loud. My whole head was like prickle. Yeah, ASMR, it's about safety. Everyone should feel safe like that and all prickly. What the?
হ্যালো, 1:10 রাখো তুমি, আমি গেমটা শেষ করে আসছি। 2টোর সময় আসবো, আমি তো বলেই দিলাম।
So I need you to follow
please.
আরে ভাই একটা ভালো জায়গায় ছিলাম ওই জন্য দেখি নাই রাস্তা খুঁজে পাচ্ছি না বাড়ি যাওয়ার Fuck.
Hey, who are you?
निकल लिया गुदू भाई सॉरी गुदी आई एम सॉरी
We're clear.
You killed all of them?
They got my message. Where are you?
Diner. Up the main road.
On my way. You're hurt.
You should see the other guy. Never killed nobody before. What you did back there. You really are all Gray said you'd be. 47. He didn't suffer, did he?
He made it count.
Bruised but not broken. I'm glad. It's time we start afresh, you and me.
Get to the point.
You and your friends pulled off the impossible. You stormed the heavens, took down the untouchables, and yet here we are. Status quo. It just goes to show you can't fight power, Miss Burnwood. Power never dies, it only changes hands. The best you can do is claim it. I never cared about power. Power is a tool, Miss Burnwood. It's the thing that gets you to the thing. As the next constant, you can be the agent of change.
Transform the system from the inside, or be transformed by it.
No risk, no reward.
I'll need to think about it.
No, you won't. The real question is, what will you bring to the table?
ओके ये हम कल करेंगे आज के लिए इतना ही मिलते हैं कल गुड नाइट टेक केयर सायोनारा पीस आउट ले गुड नाइट गाइस मिलते